I don't even know why I'm trying to say what's good YouTube because I'm just okay, so welcome to Toxic or Not, where I answer DMs, emails, comments, any type of message that anybody sends me. I'm answering it. Is it toxic that your best friend likes your ex-boyfriend because she says it's not? Yes, that is very toxic, because in the end, you're supposed to be my best friend. You know the ins and outs of what me and this person has gone through in this relationship, and the fact that you're going to sit there and act like you have no idea what he's put me through, what we went through, and then go on and date him, that tells me that she has had her eye on that boy ever since y'all started dating. And honestly, it's out of respect, because like, if you're gonna be my best friend, you know I cried, you know how bad I might have loved this boy. It does not matter. You're supposed to have my back. And people act like, you know what, it's just your ex, like, you know what, it's not that big of a deal, you probably dated him 3 years ago. It doesn't matter. You're her best friend. You're supposed to be there for her in these times, not go and like this guy behind her back. Or is it one of those complexes like, oh, you know what, just because he treated her like that doesn't mean he's gonna treat me like that. So yes, that is toxic 101. Please don't do that to your best friends, okay? Just there's so many guys in the world, find another one. Or she's trying to be you. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to be you. She's trying to like show this guy like, you know what, I'm better than her, because she might be in competition with you. So look out for that too. But yes, that is very toxic. What is up with people? Someone said, is it toxic or not when your girlfriend breaks up with you just because someone else likes you, but you don't like them back and now she won't talk to you? That is so toxic, because if you are literally telling her that this girl likes me but I don't like her back, and she still breaks up with you and won't talk to you, that is a her problem. That's not a you problem, because the fact that you already told her and she took it upon herself and was like, you know what, no, I know you like her, I'm just gonna leave you, that's hurtful. For everybody that you're gonna get in a relationship with, I guarantee you someone is gonna like them. So are you just going to leave every guy that comes and tells you like, oh yeah, this girl likes me but I don't like her? That's very insecure and that's very childish, because if this person's literally telling you I don't like them, why did you just up and leave like that? Because you feel like, do you have low self-esteem? Do you feel like, you know what, maybe he's not telling the truth? Do you as a girlfriend feel like, you know what, did you lead this girl on? There are so many factors, but that is very toxic, because you shouldn't just up and leave somebody like that because another girl likes your boyfriend. You can honestly create trauma by just upping and leaving somebody. What is wrong with these people? Someone said, is it toxic that my so-called best friend, who is now my ex-best friend, but she was hitting on my stepdad? That's not only toxic, that's nasty. Little nasty. There's so many things that is wrong with that. Like, you're supposed to be my best friend and you're liking my stepdad, so of course I'm just gonna kick your ass out, you know what I mean? What is wrong with people? That is so toxic. Why are you hitting on my stepdad? You're supposed to be my friend. How could you be this girl's best friend and hitting on her stepdad knowing that the mother is present? You are a child. What are you doing? I don't understand how you could have the balls to do that. That is so toxic. No, I would never accept that. I'm so glad that you kicked her out of being your best friend, because if it would have went further than that and she would have actually tried to do something to your stepdad, that would have caused so many issues. So no, that is very toxic. And if you know you're the type of person to be like, you know what, I kind of have a thing for that, like a little fetish, please don't make friends with these people. Just go about your business, okay? Someone said, is it toxic or not for your best friend to sit in the same room with her boyfriend texting other guys? That is damn toxic. That is stupid. But what? That is toxic as hell, because why are you texting other men and your boyfriend is right there? You have no respect for him. You have no respect for your relationship. You shouldn't be in a relationship. If people, please, if you're going to do that, don't be with nobody. Do you know how bad cheating is for people? It creates traumas like no other. That is very toxic. That is toxic 101. We don't do that here, okay? Be better. Is it toxic when your friend always picks her boyfriend over me and yells at me when I confront her? Yes, that is very toxic, and that's not a good friend, because let me tell you something. You should learn how to prioritize your friends, your relationship, and family. Always. If you're going to be one of those friends that is in a relationship, understand that you still have friends. Those friends were there before your boyfriend. They deserve to actually get to hang out with you, not be put on the back burner. If you're a type of person that as soon as you get a boyfriend, your friends get dumped, and then whenever you and that boyfriend break up, you pick your friends back up, you are very toxic, and that is not fair at all, because it's like you're saying, oh, I don't really care about I don't value our friendship enough to just leave my boyfriend. You have to prioritize in anything that you do. And if you're going to have a boyfriend, understand you still have friends. Those friends were there. They love you. They care for you. And it is unfair for you to get upset at your friend for her telling you that she misses you, that she wants to hang out, that she really needs that person that you was before you got into a relationship. Because yes, I understand nowadays it seems like people just be like, oh no, I'm all about my relationship. I don't want my friends. I don't need my friends, or kick their friends to the curb. But those friends were there for you. Those friends cried with you, held you, protected you, and loved you. And you're just going to give them up like that fresh piece of cheese. It's not okay. I don't know what cheese I'm talking about, but you get my point. But yeah, so that is very toxic. And you don't need friends like that. So you need to cut her off and go find you some friends that are just like you and have the same values as you, or value friendship the way that you do. People, please. Is it toxic? Excuse me? Why do I look like I have a mullet? A mullet! Okay, hold on. My hair is really soft, but at the same time, like, I'm not putting any product in it because I think, like, the product is frying the shit out of my hair. So I have to, like, do something more. Do something else, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Is it toxic getting mad at my boyfriend and her friend for talking during a movie at a sleepover? Am I toxic or not? It is the most annoying. That is toxic. It is the most annoying thing when people talk during a movie. I went to go see, what's that movie called? What is it called? The Black Panther, the second one that just came out. I went to go see it and people were talking behind me. I couldn't really enjoy the movie. I liked it, I watched it, but I couldn't enjoy it because they just kept talking. It's like they were their own dialogue. I hate people who talk in movies. So no, that is very toxic. Yes, please, if you're gonna have sleepovers and you know how you are, don't talk. Have courtesy for other people. Someone was like, I feel like I keep saying someone. Okay. Is it toxic or not? I am still in love with my ex, even though he is dating his girl best friend. I'm sorry. Huh? Is it toxic if I'm still in love with my ex, even though he's dating his girl best friend? Oh. Okay, no, that is not toxic because you cannot help who you love. I swear people be like, oh, you don't have to love him. Oh my gosh, you just need to get over him. You cannot help who you love. Love is stronger than any drug that I've ever known. It is not toxic. It will become toxic if you chose to pursue. Do you know what I mean? You can love somebody from a distance, but as soon as you start trying to be like, well, you know what? Because I love him, you're gonna act on it. Maybe I should just like start calling him. Maybe I should start being like, oh, I love you. I want you to come back to me. Maybe I should just like try to get in the wedge between the relationship. No, it is not toxic. It is okay to love, still have feelings for somebody, but it's not okay to pursue those feelings. Do you understand what I mean? So no, it is not toxic. And I just hope that he wasn't talking to his best friend like that while you were dating, because I know that would be kind of devastating. So yeah, but no, it's not toxic. It's okay. And whoever says it's toxic, something's wrong with you. I don't know. I don't make the rules, people. Is it toxic for a lover to not have time for you, so you make plans and you're about to leave, but they say, if you do, I'll leave? Yes, that is very toxic. You are being very manipulative and controlling. Because if I am trying to make plans with you and you keep saying you're busy and you keep saying you're not available and you keep not having time for me, fine, that's okay. You're doing something. But when I go make time with other people and you get mad and tell me that if I leave, you're leaving, leave! Don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split you. Bye. Because at the end of the day, I tried with you. I really did. And you kept saying you didn't have time. Then I'm going to go do them with other people who do want to hang out with me, who do value me. It's very toxic. Because at the end of the day, if you are going to sit there and never have time with me, because people will make time for the things that they want to. He's not making time for you at all. So that's letting you know that, you know what, at the end of the day, you really don't want to be with me. You just want me to stick around so that you're not alone. That's it. Toxica. Oh my Lord. Oh, some of these, is it toxic or not? It's like, what? Is it toxic if your boyfriend is hit? That is so toxic. That is so bad because, first of all, I was in a relationship like that where somebody would put their hands on me. You do not, and I repeat, you do not put your hands on nobody. You do not allow nobody to put their hands on you. That is very toxic. That is controlling. That is manipulative. That is conniving. You're a low down dirty dog if you're gonna sit there and put your hands on a woman. Yes, honey, that is very toxic. But before I say just leave, I'm gonna say this. You cannot help who you love, and I understand that. And I also understand that it's not easy to leave a relationship like that when you've been manipulated so hard to believe that you need this person, that you can't live without this person. And these type of people who are abusers, mental, physical, spiritual, verbally abusers, like they really love bomb the crap out of their partners so that their partners won't leave and be like, oh, you know what? He's only bad when he hits me, but he's really a good person when he doesn't. It is gonna continue to keep being a cycle until one day that love bombing stops and it's just full on abuse. Take your time to get out. I understand. I want you to leave immediately, but that's not the case for everybody. People who do leave for other people, they end up going right back, and it gets 10 times worse because now he understands. Let me stop hitting her for 6 months, and then after those 6 months, just break that wall that I made her believe that I was this person, but really I'm still this person, and start beating on you again. Leave when it is necessary for you to leave, and leave when you're ready, not when you feel like, you know what, I can leave. You leave and then you come back, because it will get 10 times worse, because he's like, you know what, I can do anything I want to you and you're gonna stay, and you're going to allow me to actually do whatever I want to you with no consequences, and it does not matter what I do to you, you're gonna continue to come back to me. That is very toxic. If you like what you hear, go ahead and leave a comment down below, subscribe, like, share, and then I'm gonna drop all of my Instagrams. I'm gonna drop my Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube. You're already on it, so hello. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.